Hello, fire signs. Let's see what's coming out in this week. All right, let's see. Okay, Three of Crystals. So, you fire signs are dealing with something. Whatever you fire signs are dealing with, you're looking for a new start. Yeah, but a whole lot of information came out about you fire sign. So, you fire sign women could be looking for some sort of a new start, but a whole lot of information came out. Okay. And the energy of the Empress. So, you fire signs who are married, you could be finding out a whole lot of information that you were not aware, or you could find out that someone is married. Okay. So, the energy of the Two of Crystals, you fire sign wanted some sort of a new start. You are fully up in your reading. I see fire sign women who are married. There's some information that is going to be coming at you that you were not expecting. I see a lot of you fire sign women in this week wanted some sort of a new start, or if you're married, you're going to be finding out or getting some sort of information about your husband that you were not aware of. Yes. So you fire sign wanted a new start. This new start is not going to be coming in. Okay, whatever that was happening and transpiring, yes. I see they found out some sort of information about you fire sign women. You fire sign women could have applied for something. They recognize that the details and information you use to apply for something, it's not yours. So it's a no to something that you have applied for. So fire sign women wanted some sort of a new start, tried to get a new offer in for yourself, and the answer, whatever you would have applied for, it's going to be a no. Okay, because they found out that the information you have used, it's not your information, it's not who you said you are. So yeah, so the energy here, you Leos and a Cancer apply for something. You Leo and a Cancer could have applied for taxes. They recognize that you have applied for taxes, but you are not the person who, yeah, they found out something about you, Leos and a Cancer. You Leos and a Cancer are under some sort of an investigation. This is as if you Leos and a Cancer apply for taxes. They recognize that you Leos are using someone else's information. You have been using someone else's information. The Tax Corporation Institution have now recognized that you Leos have been living off another person's information and data. Okay. So a lot of you Leos are having a really hard time because a lot of you Leos was hoping for some sort of a new start. They recognize that you Leos have been using false documents information, pretending to be someone else. They recognize who is the original owner of this information. I see a Capricorn person is standing their grounds against you Leo, showing up that you Leos lied and use their documentation and information. So now they're finding out that a Capricorn person is the original person. So yes, Jupiter is in Capricorn. Jupiter is in Capricorn. So whatever that has been happening, especially for Leos, I'm seeing this happening for Leos. Sagittarians, you're having a hard time. You're really having a hard time dealing with someone, some sort of a relationship. Some of you Sagittarian, your partner could be somewhere else than you are. Some sort of a relationship is here. People now recognize that a Capricorn person is the original owner of some sort of a documentation. You Leos, and I'm seeing Leos and Aries because Aries apply for something. Aries and Leos apply for something, and they're now recognizing. So, what the guides are saying is that if Leos, Aries, and Cancer apply for taxes, and they found out that these people have been frauding and taking money using someone else's data and information, someone else's family and information, and they are collaborating with multiple corporation and is finding out the truth about what a young Aries from another country, a young Leo, and hold the Leo. This Leo is older than the Cancer and the Aries, and they're now finding out. So I see fire sign, and especially Sagittarians and Ophiuchus, you're having a hard time dealing with a situation because truths are coming out. And a Capricorn person is really standing their grounds and saying, no, these people are not who they say they are. That is my information. That is my documentation. This is just totally disastrous, and this Capricorn person is standing their grounds. It's definitely a Capricorn. Jupiter is in Capricorn. So now the truth is coming out about you Leos and you Cancers, that you Leos and Cancer is, so it says there's a Leo woman with a Cancer child, and whether or not it's a child or a family member or a friend, you both have been defrauding tax corporation, different countries, using other people's information, and they're going to be finding this out. So the Three of Wands, justice is here. Justice came up. They're now finding out the truth. Justice came up on a Leo woman, a Leo and an Aries. Justice come up on a Leo and an Aries. They recognize that a Leo and an Aries was lying. Okay, the truth is coming out. So yes, they came up on a young Aries. Here, justice came up on a young Aries. A young Aries used someone else's details and information and applied for some sort of a legal documents. Okay, they were onto this young Aries, and now they found out what this young Aries have done. They found out that this young Aries that live in another country, the original person lives in another country. They're now gaining a whole lot of information. Yeah, the Six of Diamond. So here they're recognizing it's a beautiful black woman who is the original icon of these documents. And they're now recognizing that whoever this beautiful black woman is, because here is Jupiter is in Capricorn, they're now recognizing that a Capricorn person is the original owner of documentation and information that Aries, a Leo, and a Cancer was using. They're now finding out that these people are illegal and was using data and information of this beautiful Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. It's really coming up as a Capricorn, okay? They're now finding out the truth. They're recognizing that the mother of an Aries is a Sagittarian person. They're recognizing that the Leo is a liar, is not a Capricorn. Okay, the Leo come illegally in a country. It could be America, and the Cancer gave the Leo those information. See your secret legal documents. So the law now step in, because here a Aries applied using documentation of someone else's family and information, and they're now finding out and seeing the truth and recognize that this Aries is not who they say they are. I told you it was an Aries. I told you it was a Aries. So they recognize the Aries mother is still alive, and the Aries is living with its mother. So the Aries mother and this Aries is going to be caught by the law using people and using illegal documentation. What did I say? What did I say, ladies and gentlemen? I tell you. Here it is, ladies and gentlemen. I tell you, I can just tell you what is going to be happening without using the cards, but then you'll think that I'm freaking you out. So that's why the cards are here, to show people the lies and deceptiveness that they have been doing. This is a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian. For some of you, a young Leo is going to be caught. There are multiple people that is going to be caught because there is a jump down on illegal people. Okay? And these illegal people were going to like ends to make other people the original people, because they're connected to some sort of a cult and a criminal organization, and they were making other people look stupid. But whoever that beautiful black woman is, she is a high princess. And she gives the story directly, okay? Because they even tried to block her crown chakra. And listen to me, ladies and gentlemen. Go sit down. Find a stool. Find a stool, okay? because a whole lot of you try to block our crown chakra. You cannot block a divine person crown chakra, okay? The source of all things protect that person. So news is going to be coming in because they find out that these people were using other people family data and information, whether they were dead or alive. The justice come here in because they recognize that these documents are secret illegal documents that was created. The truth is now coming out. They're finding out what this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have done. This person is now very emotional because this person find out, hey, yeah, you can't run, you can't hide. Yeah, they're onto you, okay? So this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person and their mother is now caught because they're now recognizing, no, this person is living with their mother. This person is living with their mother. So this person and their mother is going to be caught, a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. So the energy of the King of Cups is here, and whoever this King of Cups is, a lot of you are dealing with a King of Cups. This could be a Pisces man. The Pisces man is, they're going to be recognizing that the Pisces man is connected to a beautiful Black American or a beautiful Black woman. Look at her. She's gorgeous. She's absolutely gorgeous. This is a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn person. She's beautiful. And I don't know who is the designers of these cards, but these cards was just designed for me. I swear the colors are absolutely, this is who I am. These cards just give you this power. All right, so they're now going to be recognizing that whoever this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is was trying to get in contact and was pretending as if they were friends with a Pisces person. So a Pisces person is now going to be recognizing that a young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person was trying to be friends with them and trying to connect with them so that people would have thought that this person know this person. So the truth is going to be coming out because this person is now going to be recognizing, no, they were trying to get me in some sort of a ridiculous connection. And this Pisces, Cancer, Scorpion person is now going to be finding out why a young person was trying to connect with them. So, be on the lookout. Be on the lookout because whoever this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person is, these people are criminals. Ladies and gentlemen, these people will go to miles to get people data and information on people telephone, connecting with people through WhatsApp. I just block every motherfucker. Okay, if I have no interest in having anything to do with you, I blocked you. Okay, and people are now going to be recognizing, because the law is coming down on this Knight of Crystal. The law recognized that this Knight of Crystal is going towards the King of Cups. Okay, to pretend as if they know this King of Cups and was trying to have some sort of a connection with this King of Cups. Let's see what is the outcomes. Yes, so the truth is coming out, ladies and gentlemen. The truth is coming out. And, you know, ladies and gentlemen, because I don't know, there's just some people that is just mentally disturbed, okay? Whoever these people are, this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian, because they found out the mother, because a whole lot of information is coming out. They're now finding out who is the mother of this young Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person. And a lot of people are going to be finding out that whoever this young Black American is, this beautiful young woman, she is good with what she does. Whatever information, whatever she said, she is extremely good at what she says. They're going to be recognizing that whoever this person is, whether it's a channeler or whoever she is, her information come from source itself. Whoever is working with this lady, because that is what they were planning to do. And a lot of people have been trying, a lot of these dark priestess and priest and so was trying to block the crown chakra of this person. But then they recognize, because too much information, this person was basically giving out too much information, and they tried to block the crown chakra of this person, but it didn't work. So they know the justice is now coming down on a young Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person, because this young Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person was trying to connect with a Pisces man in order to say that they can this man and they were having some sort of a connection with this man. And people are recognizing, no, 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 no. No, 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 no. And now this man is now going to be finding out what these people have been doing. So whoever this young Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person is, they sent this person towards this man because apparently they went into the Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn telephone, find this man number, and was sending this person, and justice intervene in the situation. I tell you, ladies and gentlemen, these motherfuckers, these criminal, sorry that I'm cursing, I just despise these people. I can't stand a liar. I can't stand a deceptive person. I can't stand a manipulating person. I just think motherfuckers do normal, man. So let's see, because they're now going to be finding out, because this person is using this man name and is giving up this man name. This man doesn't know this person. So the law is now going to be recognizing that you know, people don't know, they don't know this person. So let's see what this little criminal, because see, people are now finding out that this person is a criminal. This person and their mother is a criminal. Yeah, the law came down on the mother. The law came down on the mother. Let's see who is that. Okay, they find out something about a Virgo woman. A Virgo woman who is a high princess. Yeah, is a priestess. Is a voodoo priestess. They found a Virgo woman who is a voodoo priestess. They recognize that a Virgo woman is a voodoo priestess. Whoa, shoot, sichi. They recognize that a Virgo woman is a voodoo priestess. Okay, let's see this little lion thief and little Aries, Leo, Sagittarian, because they onto this young Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person now. Yeah, they were going for something, trying to connect with someone, pretending to be, yes, emotional. Yeah. See, they caught the mother and the child. They have caught the mother and the child. They recognize, see, twice the energy of the Eight of Cups. They have caught the mother and the child. They recognize that this young Aries, Leo, Sagittarian person, their mother still living, and they live with their mother. Lion, little sucker. Oh my God, ladies and gentlemen, changes is coming up. Changes is going to be coming up because it's like this person tried to connect with a Pisces man. Trying to connect with a Pisces man. And it is texting and whatever. And the law is saying, no, 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 no. This person don't know this person. Okay? So they're now going to be finding out what is going on. Yeah, I'm here, ladies and gentlemen. I'm typing a text. Okay. So, ladies and gentlemen, this week is going to be a serious case because they're not recognizing the lies. They're not recognizing that this young Aries that apply for some sort of a document using another family information, that this young Aries live with the mother at home. So the law is coming down on the mother. The law is definitely coming down on the mother because they recognize that this person mother is alive. So they're now recognizing a Pisces person is not their mother. They have documentation of a beautiful black woman who lives in another place in another city. They're finding out the truth. They recognize that this woman documentation was corrupt by a criminal group of people. The truth is now coming out. They're also finding out that a Leo and a Cancer was also carrying the same documentation with the same information of the dead mother of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. So the truth is now very much coming out. They are also recognizing that the Pisces man is connected with this. The Pisces man was the partner of the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. And that is why this little nasty ass criminal child is trying to get in contact with the Pisces man. And people are now going to be recognized because they're onto their telephone and is now watching and is finding out. And they're going to be finding out how they got this number of the Pisces man is by accessing the telephone details and information of this lady. Ladies and gentlemen, you will not know what goes on. And everybody is saying that WhatsApp is safe. WhatsApp is not safe. Okay? WhatsApp is not safe. In 2016, my son sent me a document on WhatsApp and it was stolen. It is not safe. Okay? So I use it, but it is not safe. So if they can tell you, oh, you can sync it and sing it and did, nope. WhatsApp can be hacked. And it's not safe. People use WhatsApp to hack other people's telephone. Okay? That's why people who I don't trust, who I don't want to have any connection with because they are not kosher. Kosher meaning, yeah, they're not honest. I don't like dishonest people. I can't stand a dishonest person. I don't know. I can't. It's like my blood boil. I can't stand a dishonest person. Okay? So the truth is now coming out. I see a Sagittarian person is now in a whole lot of problem because a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person stand their grounds and said, no, I must know the bloody hell who I am. No, you people have created such an illusion and sent so much people at me. You know, this woman's son is missing. Nobody can just pop up and just disappear out of the blues, okay? People, the family is calling, have you seen? No, the woman don't find her son because these criminal people have delayed the data and information. And this nasty ass Aries, because this one is from Haiti, these ones are from Nigeria. And this Sagittarian woman, they're trying to figure out who is the Sagittarian woman, because it's like she's from South America, okay? Or she is, yes. Yes, so they now recognize, here's the Pisces woman. They now recognize that the Pisces woman is not the mother of this Aries. An Aries young woman have used a Pisces, a dead Pisces woman, which is the mother of this Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. That's her mother. Our dead mother is a Pisces. So now, whatever is going on, a Pisces man is thinking, oh, because, yeah, I get a strange message from someone. That is the person. So you see, these criminal organizations, they have access and they have people that work in their telephone companies, okay? So huge telephone companies, they're criminals, these people, the client service people, and people who work in the techniques department of these telephone companies. They're going to be finding out that these people were on the lady telephone Okay, because I'm telling you, ladies and gentlemen, I change my telephone like every 2 years. And once I'm changing my telephone and I think that that person I just never trust, you're not getting up my, no, I'm not putting you in my telephone. Nope. All right. I remember I was getting some sort of a text from WhatsApp. I just blocked the person and report them spam. I don't know you. You tried to connect me. Nope. I'm blocking you. You're spam. I don't know you. I do not know you. So, yeah, they're now finding out that, and whoever this Capricorn person is, this person is a high priestess. I see the high priestess somewhere else. This lady is, here's the high priestess. I told you, this woman is a high priestess. Okay? Her mother is a Pisces and she's a high priestess. The father and the mother, oh Lord, look at it. Mother loves her world without end. Oh my God, mother loves her world without end. This poor little lady has gone through so much things. Ooh, girl, your mother loves you world without end. And they're not recognizing, because whoever the father of this little black lady is very important. They are trying to figure out, because that's what they're trying to connect to people to find out, because there's something going on and nobody knows. So, because you see, whatever they need information, and the information, they can't get the information. They don't know it. The information is not there. So people are now, this is how the government is finding out. No, these people are not who they say they are. They have no documents to show. All the documents, all the things that we're asking for, these people have nothing to show. These people are a bunch of liars and criminals. So the truth is now coming out, because now they're coming down, because they have travel document in this person's name. You know, they put this person as second-class citizen, put themselves up, and then this lady is like, but no, it's not happening. Just not bloody happening on my watch. So, you know, I don't know who you are, Leos, and this Aries is just a troubled child. And a lot of people do not understand, and I don't understand with parents. And is it just that I just see when a child is just a little off and disturbed? Ladies and gentlemen, you can see the way how people walk that they're off and disturbed. Okay? That they have a little mental issue. Just the way people walk. Okay? And whatever is going on, there has been a group of people that illegally took money from government tax fraud, the defrauding government institution organization. These people are like in multiple developing countries, because whatever these criminal people were illegally smuggling people into countries is using other people information and data. Okay? And you can find out customer service, especially people who customer service, because now they're finding out a Virgo woman who works by customer service, what this Virgo woman had done. This Virgo woman had access and apply for documentation that was not hers. Okay, so they're finding many people having the same name, the same information, the same background, and they're recognizing, no, because this dead woman had one child. Only one child. She has no brothers, no sister. So how comes all of you have the same name? And the governments are now investigating and recognizing that all of these people are criminals. So whoever this Sagittarian person is, a Sagittarian and an Ophiuchus. There's a Sagittarian and an Ophiuchus, because she was behind doing these things. This is one of the big fish that they need to take down, the Sagittarian woman. Because whoever the Sagittarian woman is could speak many languages, could live in another country, speak many languages. Ooh, see, it came out. And has been helping these illegal criminals for a very long time. Oh, yes. See, I told you. So they're now finding out the Sagittarian woman, that she's a part of this criminal organization. She is in some sort of an organization that can access people data and information. And I see, because it fell out on this Capricorn person, this Capricorn person is standing her grounds and saying, no, this needs to be end now. You know, whoever this Capricorn person is standing her grounds and said, no, this needs to be end. Whoever the Sagittarian woman is, she's a big fish in this corporation institution. She has been helping these people to get work and accessing people details and information because of, and this is why I said people should not have the certain power. Okay? Because she's now facing up because government institution is recognizing who could have been. So it's like there is one country that speaks this language, one language, and this woman works in a government institution in that country and has been selling documents to like go to Europe. So let's say that is one of the Antilles Islands or the Dutch Antilles Island. This woman in that corporation has been having access to also documentation of Europeans and people who live in Europe and has been copying their data and information. And this is why I say to people, no, people who works as thing they're ambassadors or in embassies should be changed every 5 years. That's why there is so much corruption. Okay, so let's see this. Yes, they're finding out how a Leo and a Cancer had applied for some sort of a documentation. So they're now onto a family and is finding out how a Leo and a Cancer and apply for documentation. They're finding out the truth about a Leo and a Cancer, how they got some travel documents. And a Scorpion man has something to do with this. A Scorpion man have some sort of data and information and was trying to manipulate the system. Whoever the Scorpion man is, they're going to be recognizing that the Scorpion man is connected in some sort of a criminal organization or work with some sort of a government institution that can access details and information because they're now finding out the truth. So, you know, the only success that is going to be coming up into this week is that whoever this young woman is, she's really highly whatever her channel, whatever she does, people are gaining a whole lot of information that this person are the details, whatever this person is channeling, whatever this person is saying is the truth and nothing but the truth, because people are now finding out, whoa, because a lot of people are thinking, no, I don't think that people are that's good, and people are now recognizing, how could this person know all of this? You know, this person have no conversation with anyone. This person is not conveying talking to anyone. So there has to be something between heaven and her. So what did they find out? Yeah, they found out a whole lot of lies. A whole lot of lies. Yeah, they found out. See, good news is coming up for the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, because the Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person is now showing up that an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian person have lied. They're now finding out the truth that whoever the Sagittarian woman is, see, Eight of Swords, the Sagittarian woman have lied. They're recognizing that an Aries, Leo, or Sagittarian woman have lied. Okay, they're finding out the truth now that this woman was helping all of these people and was accessing details and information. All right, so what is coming out? Some sort of an information. An Aquarian person have also lied. Some sort of an information of an Aquarian person was not based on facts neither. They're finding this out. Yes, the sun is in Capricorn. Yeah, the sun is in Capricorn. A Capricorn person showed that a Aquarian person was lying. Whoa. Jupiter is in Capricorn. Twice. Jupiter is in Capricorn. The sun is in Capricorn. The Capricorn person is showing that an Aquarian person have lied. Whoever this Aquarian person is, whatever this Aquarian person had said, whatever information this Aquarian person is, like this Aquarian person lied about a Capricorn person. A lot of people are now going to be recognizing and finding out the truth. because a Scorpion man is going to be finding out the truth that an Aquarian person lied about a Capricorn person. They're gaining a whole lot of knowledge. So whoever this young lady is a Capricorn. Jupiter is again in Capricorn. They're now recognizing that whoever this Capricorn person is was speaking the truth, okay? They recognize that because whoever this Capricorn person is looking, this Capricorn person is like, whatever is going on, a lot of people are lying. And you all are going to be falling on the same swords that you have set, okay? So what is the truth that came out? Oh, the truth that came out was that the Capricorn person spoke the truth. Jupiter is in Capricorn. This Capricorn person is going to be getting some sort of an offer because they recognize that an Aquarian person have lied. Okay, so Gemini, the Magician. The Magician, what did the Magician? No success for an Aquarian person. They recognize that an Aquarian person didn't speak the truth. An Aquarian person lied. People are now recognizing that no, what the Aquarian person said was not based on facts. They're going to be recognizing that an Aquarian person have lied. Yeah, I have regrets for this Aquarian person. Yeah, this Aquarian person had a lot of secrets. Yeah, no success for this Aquarian person. This Aquarian person was trying to give someone a new start using his own co-worker information. Yeah, his own co-worker information. Whoever this Aquarian person is, they have a co-worker that is a Capricorn person. She's a very beautiful person. They are now going to be recognizing that this Aquarian was paid to come into contact with a Capricorn woman. They're going to be now finding out that a Sagittarian is behind sending an Aquarian person towards a Capricorn person. They're going to be recognizing a whole lot of lies, deceptiveness, corruption. They're going to be recognizing that these people are all corrupted. These people are all corrupted. No success. Whoever this Aquarian person is, no success for this Aquarian person. Because they're now recognizing that no. This lady is living somewhere else. This lady is in another country. It's not true, okay? Because they're finding out that this Aquarian person lied. So there's a lot of secrets. An Aquarian person and you fire signs have a lot of secrets and it's all coming out. Okay, what is this Two of Swords? What is this Two of Swords? I don't know. Whoever this lady is, she's very good at whatever she does. Okay, Two of Swords, Two of Swords. What did they... Two of Swords is secrecy in Libran, some secret legal documents. Yeah, a Leo and a Sagittarian is in a whole lot of shitstorm. And they had a lot of secrets. This is coming to an end. They were trying to get some sort of a new start for someone. They recognized that this person was lying. Okay, they recognize that this person was lying. They also see that a Leo and a Cancer lied. How a Leo and a Cancer got some sort of a travel documents. Yeah, a young Scorpion is going to be, or a young Pisces is going to be overcoming a situation. They recognize that whoever this Aquarian person is have lied and was trying to give something else. A judgment call came down on an Aquarian woman. She was trying to give money, someone else's money to something. This woman created a fraud and gave money to someone and to give someone a new start. So whoever this Pisces person is, some sort of a positive news is going to be coming out. A Pisces person is going to be finding out something because of the intuition of someone else, and someone alerted the Pisces person of something. This Pisces person is now going to be recognizing who and what was going on, okay? So whoever this Aquarian person is lied. They recognize that an Aquarian person, a judgment call came down on her because she was trying to give a whole lot of money to give someone else a new start. This woman created a huge fraud. Whoever this Aquarian woman is, Aquarian, Gemini, or Libran woman, created a huge fraud by giving someone else's identity and information in order for them to gain a whole lot of money that wasn't theirs. Yeah, and give her child a new start. This woman is now seen as a fraud. It's an Aquarian person. Can an Aquarian, Gemini, or Libra person, this person is a corrupt person. They're now recognizing what this woman have done. The truth is now coming out that this woman was trying to shift money and giving it to someone else, and they found out no, that is not the correct person. So the truth is going to be coming out. Wow, what a week, what a week, what a week. Ladies and gentlemen, it is so, the people that should be working in government institution that is upright, and they never get that thing there. And all of these criminals, how in God name some of them get in there is just be a friend. Some of them is because they could not have a job in public companies, and that's the reason. But they're now finding out that no, these people are not kosher. Nope. They're now seeing our Scorpion man and his family also got some sort of a travel documents. They're now finding out that the Scorpion man and his family, that they also was connected to some sort of a criminal organization. And this is what I keep on teaching you people, and I keep on telling you people. Once you buy your document from a human smuggling, they are called human smuggling traffickers, okay? Because what they do, they get illegal documents, they give it to you people, then you people have to sell other people information, normal people information, and this is just a crime, okay? So now a Sagittarian woman is in a whole lot of problem. The Sagittarian woman is like, she has some sort of a connection to a European country. She might speak the language. And what this lady does, she is working in some sort of a government institution in another country. And she has some sort of a connection with Europe. She could be working in an embassy, or she could be working in some sort of a government institution. And this is the reason why I say to a lot of governments, use people in your own country to do customer service, especially when it has to do with people private information. Because if you are going to be outsourcing to India because it's cheaper, you are just selling out people data and information. Okay, because outsourcing is that, yeah, there is not someone in your country, or it is too expensive. It is better to protect the information and data of your own country citizen than you're giving this data out to outsourcing to a small island, a Caribbean, or a South American, or a, no, because these people are crooked. They know how to falsify and ask for people documentation. If someone is living in Europe and they were born in North America, South America, or the Caribbean, their information is asked for, and people don't recognize that they're shut. And ladies and gentlemen, and whoever has told you, people shut down your information. Once people are going to be asking and your information is shut down, that's when they find out that these people are crooks and criminals. So yeah, I don't know who this Aquarian person is, but it's definitely an Aquarian person. They ad lie. Okay? It could be your child, because this person, it's like this person is older, but they're young. So they're now finding out, and like, the universe is just fucking up this person. Whoever this person is, the universe is really fucking up this person. The universe is like, motherfucker, what's wrong with you? Whatever is going on in this person, the universe is really messing up this person. Gotta go. Namaste.